This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. Happy Thursday. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad on Thursday, August 28th, podcast episode 517. I have a lot to cover today, including post NVIDIA as well as some juicy material regarding market breadth. Let's dive in. Before we start, I want to actually, for those that are notes followers but don't subscribe at all, I would encourage you to subscribe for free. I'm curious to know, out of those 17,000 notes followers, how many of you are humans versus bots? So let's see if we can change some of these numbers so you all can join on the free subscriber side this Labor Day weekend. But one thing I did want to point out today before jumping into breadth numbers, and I hammered this in yesterday, but I want to remind you all that 9 companies make up 70% of the NASDAQ 100. That is insanity. I have the grid spreadsheet that I shared yesterday. I'll reshare it again today because it's really important. I mean, NVIDIA is 14% of the NASDAQ 100 and 7.6% of the S&P 500 by itself. It's just alarming, eye-popping stuff. And I had shared with the chat group as well as Substack notes that one of the benefits of this concentration is that we don't have to watch many things. Sure, snow is up 20% today. That's great. But as a weighting of the entire market, no one gives a crap. It's all about these 10 companies, mainly 7 and mainly 3, that are really driving this alpha. It's very dangerous as well, because when I refer to the market as being binary or a light switch, that's what I mean. Someone at the controls can either turn the light switch on or off. But yeah, so NVIDIA reported yesterday after their hours, it has done nothing today. If you look at today's daily candle, it is a doji. It basically has a big shadow above and a big shadow below and a skinny minus sign across. That literally means it did nothing today. And you know who wins? Wall Street option sellers. They sold leading up to this earnings report 0 DTE, 1-day DTE, call and put options for gamblers who want action. And if you recall, I posted yesterday the NVIDIA chart with the price cone calculated by the IV rank for options. And it was saying it might go down to 172 or all the way to like 190 plus, 200-ish, right? It did nothing. And all those options that folks bought, puts and calls, they're expiring worthless this week. Man, someone is having a good dinner tonight. So I did want to take the time also to refresh those who have already seen and read these posts or new subscribers and followers who haven't. I have 2 posts that I want to point to. One is a part 1. Who are all the buyers today? Why does it feel that stocks only go up like a Ponzi? And this post talks a lot about that and references other sources like Michael Green and some of his colleagues about the giant mindless robot and passive investing. You should definitely take a look at that. And part 2 is who clears the market when those passive investors are trading. basically who sells when everyone's buying? And even more interesting, when everyone sells, who buys? Just a reminder, this was a free preview of the full Unlocked podcast episode, which you can easily access by upgrading to the premium service. With the paid upgrade, you get unlocked full daily podcast episodes when the markets are open, premium only stock spotlights, breakout and breakdown watch list, and real-time alerts in the intraday private chat room during the day session. I often cover member chart requests as well as the full archive of over 1,000 written and podcast posts that include educational content to learn how to read the markets using breadth, macro, and technical analysis through the lens of auction market principles. You can find everything at notyouradvisor.com. Later.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.